Hello, welcome to this quick update for Europe. So let's see what's happening. We have this storm in the Atlantic that will bring some gusty winds to the British Isles today, September 14th, and also some rain. So the cold front associated is already bringing some rain to Ireland, and then it might bring some rain in the UK as well later today, heavier around the western side, and then shows today into Monday might bring some thunderstorms to Germany, the Netherlands as well, and some rain, and even a storm or two in the British Isles. So this goes, and then it spreads out some, shows by Monday afternoon some rain still in Central Europe and in the UK, and the strongest part goes into Norway there, with some more rain across Denmark and Sweden. And then after that, we might have another system Wednesday, the 17th, to watch in the UK. And then, yeah, then we'll keep watching. So now, just a recap for Eastern Europe. There are a few storms today in this front across Poland and a few storms in the Balkans as well. So Sunday shows this coast there, still a storm or two tonight. And then this front keeps going towards Finland and Sweden. The European model shows like a low pressure around the Bay of Finland, and then a lot of rain to Sweden, Finland Monday and tomorrow. Then this rain continues north, and then it might exit later into the Arctic Ocean. But be careful there as well with this front. So now is Sunday. Until next Friday, the 19th, shows rain over most of Scandinavia and across Finland as well. There's some areas even close to 60 millimeters. So be careful in those areas, and let's put it just until Wednesday to see, like until Wednesday morning. Shows already across spots of Sweden and Norway, especially near the coast of Sweden, shows close to 100 meters, some specific spots because of that front, and the rain in Finland as well. So be careful. From this front in the UK now shows most areas some 10 to 20 millimeters, but a few areas to 46 millimeters, and even showing some specific ones like even to 100 meters, some specific ones. So be careful. Some heavy rain across Ireland as well. If I put it until the 20th, array increases because of the next front, even like 127 millimeters in a few areas next 6, 7 days. So be aware those areas, just monitor because it's that time of year already. And then the GFS shows much less, but does show those fronts there in the UK as well, and slightly heavier Norway too. So be careful. Across the southwest shows quieter. Just a shower to northeastern Spain today, but like very little. The storm, crazy storm, was yesterday. And then in France, a shower too. In Italy, not showing much, just a finger or two. But does show some across Southeastern Europe, except Greece and Turkey. That's more quiet. But the rest of Eastern Europe should get some rain throughout the next 5 days. And then the show there in the Caucasus as well, spots of Turkey, even to 100 millimeters near the Black Sea coast, because right now shows this in the Caspian Sea with some rain and snow, and then this goes later into Wednesday, Thursday, shows another disturbance in the Black Sea with more storms to watch. So be aware, those areas, just keep monitoring. The thing today is the strong winds in the UK, those wind gusts. The European array has strong wind gusts like now until tonight, spots in Ireland and the UK. Shows Sunday night, especially tonight into Monday, some even close to 94 to 100 km per gust spots in Ireland. So be careful across northern France, the Netherlands, strong as well. And then Monday, this continues, some strong gusts in London throughout Monday, spots in central UK, and also in Germany, Belgium, the Netherlands, and France shows stronger gusts. And then Monday until Tuesday, still slightly stronger on Tuesday across Germany, Denmark, and those areas, especially Tuesday afternoon to Tuesday night. And then we're still monitoring after that. But be aware, especially later by the 20th, the European has another one, but that's kind of far out. So be careful with these wingers. There's this high resolution model as well. Let's see if it shows something different. So it does show similar to the European as well. 92 camera progress, some 82 spots in Ireland, the UK. This goes and maybe very strong across the Netherlands tomorrow, northern France. So stay safe. Those areas, be careful. And it mainly shows rain here, but there might be some embedded thunderstorms too. So be careful. And now there's like the icon as well. It also shows some strong gusts there in the UK. And then it has Tuesday to Wednesday that next low pressure system. So be careful Tuesday to Wednesday as well. But especially this one today that's stronger. So be careful. No thunderstorm forecast. So yeah. And then those temperatures still shows like it's already cold in Ireland, in Iceland, and spots across Norway. Even like some -7 right in the mountains in Iceland. But during the afternoon, it does increase across Spain and southern Portugal, those areas, some 31, 32 southern Spain, across Turkey as well. But the rest is already slightly colder. Not colder, but like mild. It's not cold yet, but shows us some 14 degrees. 13, 12 across Central Europe, and then it does increase some more in the afternoon, especially across southern Iberia, and then across Norway, those areas are slightly colder there. But the temperatures do increase on Tuesday afternoon. The 16 from Portugal to Turkey, all the southern areas like southern Spain to Italy does increase more. Then Tuesday, Wednesday still shows warm enough across Spain there, in those areas. But Wednesday to Thursday, it shows some colder temperatures in Norway, those areas. So stay safe. Thursday, Friday might get colder in the Caucasus, especially in the higher terrain ratio is some active temperatures coming the end of this week. So be aware those areas. Just checking for any possible snow until the 20th. Does show right in the Caucasus and Turkey some 16 centimeters, 9 centimeters, especially in Russia, Georgia, and a tiny bit in Albania. But in the Alps, still not showing anything, just in Norway there, Norway and to Iceland. So be aware that GFS is a similar thing as well, just in the Caucasus and around Scandinavia. So be aware those areas. And especially be careful this season now, the strong winds and everything. So here for Europe, the GFS does show those those temperatures, but still some areas slightly above average across southern Spain and Eastern Europe still shows, but they're slightly below average with these fronts across Western Europe from time to time. But the GFS does have an increase around September 19th across Spain and France there, those areas. But after that, still some below average temperatures Northern Europe and Northwestern Europe. But we'll keep watching. There's like the European does show, let's put like 12Z, so shows slightly above average Northeastern Europe, sometimes those below averages because of the fronts there in Western Europe, but it doesn't have any increase across Spain and France next weekend. So you keep watching, and then those waves of below average temperatures like Northwestern Europe, and when they originate in the Atlantic, they eventually get to Southeastern Europe and Russia. So be aware, we'll keep watching, but especially be careful this front and everything. So here, just one more time for this rain. It's still, like I showed you some minutes ago, not showing much, just checking the icons, some different models. It does have a lot across the Black Sea as well, in the UK, and be aware of some occasional thunderstorms if the conditions are right. Like yesterday, I don't know if you saw the video that I put, there were some crazy ones across spots of Spain. But yeah, but there's not much Cape either, just a few spots in the Mediterranean. But you never know. September still has some pretty strong storms. Like this is the 18th, shows some Cape across Spain, but barely shows anything there. But we'll keep watching. The main systems to worry about are across the UK, Scandinavia, and the Black Sea. So be aware, stay safe.